If you have ADHD, relationships can feel amazing one day and overwhelming the next. Whether it's with a partner, friends, or family, you might struggle with communication, forgetfulness, impulsivity, or emotional sensitivity. Maybe people have told you that you're too intense, or not paying attention enough. But here's the secret, it's not about effort or love, it's about how ADHD affects relationships differently. And when you understand this, everything changes. In this video, we'll break down how ADHD impacts relationships, the biggest struggles, and how to turn ADHD into a relationship strength instead of a challenge. Before we dive in, if you find this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more ADHD insights and relationship strategies. It helps us bring more valuable content to you and support more people navigating ADHD challenges. Let's build a community where we can all learn and grow together. 1. Why ADHD and relationships can feel like a roller coaster. ADHD isn't just about focus, it affects emotions, communication, and connection. Here's why relationships can feel unpredictable. 1. Hyperfocus at the beginning. ADHDers often feel intense excitement in new relationships, giving 100% attention and energy. 2. Emotional highs and lows. Strong emotions can make conflicts feel huge and affection feel all-consuming. 3. Difficulty with consistency. One day, you're fully engaged, the next, you forget to text back. 4. Struggles with time and planning. Missing dates, forgetting anniversaries, or getting distracted mid-conversation can cause frustration. Understanding these patterns is the first step to making relationships work with ADHD. 2. ADHD and communication struggles. Many relationship conflicts happen because of communication differences between ADHDers and neurotypicals. ADHD can cause 1. Interrupting or talking too much. Thoughts move fast, and excitement leads to jumping in mid-conversation. 2. Zoning out or forgetting details, not because you don't care, but because your brain is processing too much at once. 3. Impulsive reactions in arguments, blurting things out without thinking or reacting too emotionally. 4. Struggling with deep conversations, not because you lack interest, but because long, serious talks can feel overwhelming. If this sounds familiar, don't worry, we'll go over communication hacks that actually help. 3. Emotional sensitivity and rejection sensitive dysphoria, RSD. One of the biggest challenges ADHDers face in relationships is rejection sensitive dysphoria, RSD. This means 1. Taking criticism very personally, even when it's minor. 2. Feeling like your partner or friends are upset with you, even when they're not. 3. Overreacting to perceived rejection, which can lead to shutting down or pushing people away. 4. Fear of abandonment, causing either clinginess or avoidance. These emotional extremes can make relationships feel intense, but understanding RSD can help you manage it better. 4. ADHD and conflict. Why arguments can escalate quickly. ADHD brains are wired for fast reactions, which can make conflicts escalate before you even realize what's happening. Here's how. 1. Impulsive words, saying things you don't mean in the heat of the moment. 2. Difficulty regulating emotions, feeling angry or hurt faster than you can process it. 3. Forgetfulness after fights, not remembering details of an argument later, making it hard to resolve issues. 4. Avoiding confrontation, ignoring problems instead of addressing them. The key to healthy conflict resolution in ADHD relationships is learning to pause before reacting. 5. How ADHD affects romantic relationships. ADHD can be both a superpower and a struggle in romantic relationships. Here's what often happens. 1. The honeymoon phase is intense. Hyperfocus makes the beginning of relationships feel magical. 2. Routine and responsibility can become difficult. Small tasks like remembering chores or making plans can feel overwhelming. 3. Partners can feel unappreciated if ADHD gets in the way of showing consistent love and attention. 4. Excitement and spontaneity make love fun. ADHDers bring energy, adventure, and deep passion to relationships. Making ADHD relationships work requires structure, communication, and mutual understanding. 6. ADHD and friendships. Why staying connected is hard. Many ADHDers struggle to maintain long-term friendships because 1. Out of sight, out of mind. If someone isn't around, it's easy to forget to reach out. 2. Forgetting to reply to messages, not because you don't care, but because your brain jumps to the next thing. 3. Social anxiety or overthinking interactions, wondering if you said something wrong or if people actually like you. 4. Hyperfocus on certain friendships, becoming intensely close to someone, then losing touch suddenly. If you've lost friendships because of ADHD, it's not your fault, but there are ways to improve connection. 7. ADHD relationship strengths. Why ADHDers make amazing partners and friends despite the struggles. ADHDers have incredible strengths in relationships. 1. Deep empathy and emotional connection. Feeling emotions intensely means ADHDers genuinely care about others. 2. Spontaneity and excitement. Relationships are never boring with an ADHD brain. 3. Loyalty and passion. When an ADHDer loves someone, they love them completely. 4. Creative problem solving. Thinking outside the box makes relationships dynamic and fun. Embracing these strengths can transform ADHD relationships into something amazing. 8. ADHD relationship hacks. Making love and friendships work. Here are real strategies that help ADHDers build stronger relationships. 1. Set reminders for important dates and check-ins. Even a simple text can keep friendships alive. 2. Use active listening techniques. Repeat back what your partner said before responding. 3. Create structure in relationships. Regular date nights, scheduled calls, and routines help maintain connection. 4. Communicate openly about ADHD struggles. Let your partner or friends know what you need. 5. Use a safe word for emotional overwhelm. A way to pause before an argument spirals. 6. Embrace your ADHD strengths. Let spontaneity, passion, and energy make your relationship special. With the right tools, ADHD relationships can be thriving, fulfilling, and deeply connected. Final thoughts. ADHD and relationships can work. With understanding if you have ADHD, you are not broken, and your relationships don't have to be a struggle. Understanding how ADHD affects communication, emotions, and connection is the first step toward building stronger, healthier, and happier relationships. If this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more ADHD insights. And let's talk. Drop a comment below. What's the biggest ADHD challenge in your relationships?